Black August.
Black August? All right, a lot of people don't know Black August.
I don't know.
Black August was in 1970, George Jackson. That's Black August. The reason why they call it Black August, man, because that was the bloodiest day and the most black men ever killed in the history of CDC. Any BGFs, like myself, you know what I'm saying, that's still affiliated with it, you remember that. We all, every August, we're supposed to wear something black, a stripe, in commemoration of George Jackson, which was, he was affiliated with the BGFs. He's the one that really started it.
You holding on?
It's hard, but I'm still trying to fight this old image that the CDC and FBI painted when I first came into prison, which is image of a violent person who commands any number of black prisoners to do anything that I would want them to do. Yeah, I even discovered after I filed my federal suit to get out of the hole that the CDC was actually disseminating manuals, and within the manuals they had me and my picture and everything in there, and had me as a leader of all kind of gangs. Now, the gangs, by me being in the hole, I was real ignorant to a lot of things. I'm only hearing things, second-hand, third-hand information. The information was not that great while doing those years in the hole. So that made it easy for the administration to make me what they wanted, because I wasn't there to refute that. I'm in the hole, I can't go anywhere. But I found, after I was able to research it more thoroughly, that the majority of these so-called gangs were created by the CDC or the FBI themselves that didn't really exist. Now, they had to do this as a prerequisite or something that they needed in order to justify their existence. In other words, if you didn't have gangs, you would have no need for a gang squad of, you know, law enforcement agents. Okay, so when these formations began to disappear after the George Jackson was murdered, and after that whole period, all these SWAT teams, all these law enforcement formations had no reason for existence. So they had to create these things, you know. I've asked a lot of brothers, I've asked brothers on top of brothers, how did the BGF start? I have never gotten one answer from that. Everybody said, man, I don't know. I heard it from here and I heard it from there, you know. So it's a whole another situation that really should be investigated and studied by an independent group. I'm not talking about me or by no former president, by an independent group to really check into this. And I'm sure there'll be some startling